What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another unofficial BandHead reaction. Well, I'm your host, Orlando J, and today we have a classic battle between the Texas Southern Ocean of Soul and the Southern University Human Jukebox 2022 rendition. Now, both bands came back strap season, right? Both bands are strong this year. Texas Southern is still building, as this is only Brian Simmons' second year in the program. Only 2 years in the program, right? To build, recruit, and adjust the sound to where he feel he would like it to be. Now, let's get into the reaction. Shout out to Ivan G Productions for bringing this fifth quarter together. Really appreciate it, Ivan. Let's go, let's go. Now I'm just gonna be honest. I would have liked to hear this versus LSU during their fifth quarter. This would have been a good piece to play against LSU to show some book diversity, but I digress. Ooh, nice. All right. So shout out to Ivan again for being on a 50 and actually splitting the band so we can have fair audio quality. I really appreciate that. So the first piece was interesting. I would have liked for them to play that at LSU. That's a little bit more outside of the hip hop, R&B, soul type of range that they typically stuck to with LSU. But yeah, it was a good piece. I guess they're saying like, hey, you know, it's the Eye of the Tiger Rocky theme song. Hey, we're about to go into a war. That's what I got out of it. So let's see how Texas Southern responds. Sir, calm down. All right. Yeah, okay. It's a good song. Nice. Seems like something. Yeah, he talking that noise. Yeah. It's showing out. First of all, he's over there talking that noise, you know. At first, when he turned around, I was like, come on. They kind of showed out a little bit. I have to give that one to Texas Southern. This is the fifth quarter. It's time to go to war. I appreciate the cute Rocky theme song situation. Now you want to show diversity in book, which is interesting. Yeah, man, I'm interested in this played out. But the audio was a little tweaky. You know, I don't know what's going on there with the audio. It kind of seemed like it kind of went down as they were playing and then kind of came back up. So some weird stuff going on. But yeah, let's keep it rolling. It feels like Southern started off trying to be cute, and then Texas Southern responded that way, and now they woke up and they're like, okay, let's go. Come on here. Oh my God. Oh my God. Nobody. Well, Southern wooed you to sleep with that Rocky theme song, then came back and slapped you upside the head with something like that. That was just nasty. Yeah, first one I'm gonna give Texas Southern for that response to the Rocky song, but this whatever they play next need to they gotta bring that fire. Okay. I want to say something really quick. Look at the amount of people that are in support of this band in their second year and the growth. I think that that's phenomenal. Now, back to this piece. It has to be flawless because what Southern just did was ridiculous. Flat 5 augmented fifth second. Uh-oh. Okay. All right. That was good, but it wasn't flawless, right? So I'm gonna have to get that one to Southern. That piece that they played, man, it was just immaculate. The trumpets, the energy, it was just perfect. That song they just played was a little bit. I mean, it wasn't a bad song. It just it was a little slow, right? For that particular response. Also, Texas Southern is half the size. You guys realize that, right? Texas Southern is half, not even probably half the size of Southern's band, and they're doing quite well for their size. But I do hear parts where the trumpets are kind of stretching themselves a bit thin. So I think that's just maybe lip fatigue or whatever. Whereas Southern has I don't know, half their band is trumpets. So it's interesting, but I'm gonna have to give that one to Southern. I just enjoyed the piece better, just to be honest. That as far as like articulation and playing, both bands executed the songs very well. I just heard that little faint, it's like they're a little thin there in a part, where they were playing on that last piece. But let's keep it rolling. piece. Trumpets. All right, so that was an interesting piece. So for those who don't know, that piece is, I think it was by a girl who's on YouTube who kind of does this singing, these songs where I don't know the name of the song, but it's like right. So she's a very like artistic girl, and I think Taraji P Henson came out in support of her because they try to take her music and stuff like that. But yeah, it was an interesting piece, but the trumpets did sound a little thin there, kind of like in that bridge part when they were switching over, and there was a part in the piece that got really busy where it sounded really like murdy, but it was not a bad song, right? It sounded good. However, for people who don't really follow social media like that, you wouldn't know what the song is. So let's see how Texas Southern responds. They have a chance to go up to 2-1 here. Oh, yeah, that's a good comeback. Nice. That chingy, you know? Chingy. That was a nice strong finish. Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. I actually enjoyed that more than I did the Creator of the Universe. I forgot what that song is called, but not a bad song. I like the comeback or the response by Texas Southern. Both bands trumpet showed some thinnage there in a certain part, but both bands finished strong. Texas Southern trumpets finished strong at the end there, but I will say that I enjoyed that comeback, that rebuttal from Texas Southern more, so I'm gonna give them that round. So right now we have it 2-1 Texas Southern. This is part 1. Come back again for part 2. I'm out of here.